Top 20 celebs with too many kids who hate their famous parents. Imagine a life where fame comes with a price, the price of family time. In this exclusive look, we're revealing the shocking truth about celebrities who have more kids than they can count. With sprawling families and limited time, some of these stars are facing the harsh reality. Their children may not even know them. Join us as we uncover the emotional struggles behind the glitz and glamour, where some children grow up feeling neglected and even resentful towards their famous parents. It's a story that will tug at your heartstrings and make you rethink what it truly means to be a family. Screamin' Jay Hawkins, at least 33 children. The enigmatic blues artist Screamin' Jay Hawkins, celebrated for his dramatic stage presence and the legendary track I Put a Spell on You, purportedly had a brood of 57 to 75 children during his eventful existence. Post his demise in 2000, his biographer Maral Nigolian embarked on a quest to unite these descendants, setting up an online platform aimed at locating them. This endeavor successfully verified at least 33 of Hawkins's progeny, though the true tally could surpass this figure significantly, with numerous others potentially remaining unidentified. In 2001, a get-together was organized where a minimum of 12 of Hawkins's descendants convened to commemorate their paternal lineage, underscoring the profound influence of his extensive personal life. Echoing Nigolian's observation, there was never enough time to spend with the kids, but he never regretted having them. He was very proud of his kids. This statement mirrors the multifaceted dynamics of Hawkins's paternal role, as he frequently conveyed a sense of sorrow for not being acquainted with many of his offspring. The precise count of Hawkins' descendants might forever remain ambiguous. However, the intrigue surrounding his life and enduring legacy persists. His audacious performances and distinctive flair have etched his name into the annals of rock music history, leaving an indelible mark on numerous musicians. His alleged large family size further enriches his already vibrant persona, positioning him as both an innovator in shock rock and an enigma within the realm of family dynamics. Marlon Brando, at least 16 children. Marlon Brando, a legendary figure in the film industry, is celebrated for his iconic roles in films such as The Godfather and A Streetcar Named Desire, as well as for the complexity of his personal life, notably his relationships with his many children. Brando had a total of 11 children from various relationships. With his second spouse, Movita Castañeda, he had Miko and Rebecca. His union with Tarita Teripaya resulted in 2 natural children, Simon and Tarita Cheyenne, and 2 adopted ones, Maimiti and Rayatua. His liaison with housekeeper Maria Cristina Ruiz added Nina, Miles, and Timothy to his family. Beyond these known relationships, Brando is believed to have fathered additional children with unknown women, leading to the notion that he had an excessive number of offspring. He once stated about family life, "Do you spend time with your family? Good." Because a man that doesn't spend time with his family can never be a real man. This quote underscores the intricacies of his family dynamics and the challenges he faced in balancing fatherhood with his high-profile career. Despite the personal struggles, Brando's cinematic accomplishments are unmatched, having received 2 Academy Awards and profoundly influencing the craft of acting. His narrative is a compelling illustration of how personal and professional lives can intersect and shape one's legacy. DMX, 15 children. Earl Simmons, better known as DMX, is revered for his influential role in the hip-hop genre and for the intricacies of his personal life, especially concerning his numerous children. He fathered a total of 15 children from various relationships, including 4 with his former wife, Tashera Simmons, which often led to a tumultuous family environment. His union with Tashera, which spanned from 1999 to 2014, was fraught with unfaithfulness, a topic Tashera openly addressed. She once said, "I know X is never going to love anyone the way he loves me," indicating the profound connection they had despite their issues. However, this infidelity played a major role in the disintegration of their marriage, prompting Tashera to seek a divorce in 2012 after enduring years of DMX's infidelities, substance abuse problems, and legal troubles. In 2016, DMX introduced his 15th child, Exodus, born to his fiancée Desiree Lindstrom. This new addition to his family occurred amidst ongoing personal struggles, but also demonstrated his yearning for familial bonds and a lasting legacy. Despite being the first artist to have his initial 5 albums debut at #1 on the Billboard 200 chart, DMX's musical accomplishments are often eclipsed by the complexities of his personal life. His story portrays an individual who sought excellence in his career while grappling with substantial difficulties in his interpersonal relationships and family dynamics. On a scale of 0-5, how complex do you think DMX's family life is? Comment below with a number. Mia Farrow, 14 children. Mia Farrow, celebrated for her performances in movies such as Rosemary's Baby and The Great Gatsby, has experienced a multifaceted personal life characterized by a large family and profound sorrows. Her career, which boasts significant contributions like Hannah and Her Sisters, and a Golden Globe nod for The Purple Rose of Cairo, is complemented by her extensive family life with various partners. Farrow has been in matrimony 3 times with Frank Sinatra, Andre Previn, and Woody Allen. During her marriage to Previn, she had 3 biological children, Matthew, Sasha, and Fletcher, and 3 adopted ones, Soon-Yi, Lark, and Summer Daisy. With Allen, she had 1 biological child, Ronan Farrow, and adopted 2 more children, Dylan and Moses. Moreover, Farrow independently adopted 5 additional children, increasing her total count to 14. However, Farrow's relationship with Allen was fraught with scandal when it became public that Allen had a sexual relationship with Soon-Yi, an adopted daughter from Farrow's marriage to Previn. Additionally, Dylan Farrow accused Allen of sexually abusing her during her childhood, allegations that Allen has persistently refuted. Reflecting on these events, Farrow once remarked, "If I seem to be running, it's because I'm pursued." Mia Farrow has also faced the heartbreak of losing 3 of her children: Tam, 1988 to 2000, Lark, 1987 to 2008, and Thaddeus, 1988 to 2016. Despite these tragedies, she continues to cherish her family bonds, expressing gratitude by saying, "And I have the most wonderful children. I've been very, very blessed." Her narrative exemplifies the intricate interplay of love, family dynamics, and the spectrum of human emotions. Dwayne "Dog" Chapman, 12 children. Dwayne "Dog" Chapman, recognized for his role in the reality TV show Dog the Bounty Hunter, has fathered 13 children across 6 relationships, marking a substantial family network. His path to parenthood commenced at a young age. His firstborn, Christopher Michael Hecht, arrived in 1972 while Chapman was incarcerated for 18 months. This early paternal experience laid the groundwork for a multifaceted family life. Chapman's romantic alliances have been varied, encompassing marriages to LaFonda Sue Honeycutt, Ann Tenniel, and Lisa Ray Britton. Each of these unions contributed to his expanding family tree, mirroring a life interspersed with personal and professional hurdles. With Honeycutt, he welcomed 2 sons, Dwayne Lee and Leland, who later emulated their father's career in bounty hunting. His relationship with Tenniel added 3 more children to his brood, and his time with Britton resulted in an additional trio of offspring. In spite of his accomplishments, such as apprehending high-profile fugitives and penning autobiographical books, Chapman has grappled with considerable familial strife. He once articulated, "My father is the reason I am the way I am today. I vowed to never raise my kids like how he raised me." This declaration highlights his dedication to interrupting patterns of familial discord. Chapman's family narrative is further marred by the sorrowful passing of his daughter Barbara in a vehicular accident and the legal entanglements faced by some of his children. This extensive familial panorama demonstrates that while Chapman has garnered celebrity and success, his private existence continues to be interwoven with both victories and adversities. Charlie Chaplin, 11 children. Charlie Chaplin, a legendary figure in the film industry, is renowned for his portrayal of the Little Tramp, a character that symbolized the plight of the less fortunate. His career, which extended over 75 years, was distinguished by significant milestones such as co-establishing United Artists and directing iconic films like Modern Times and The Great Dictator. Chaplin's unique fusion of humor with insightful social commentary has etched his name permanently in cinematic history. In his private life, Chaplin fathered 11 children with 4 different partners. His union with Una O'Neill, which lasted from 1943 until his passing in 1977, resulted in 8 children, among them the actress Geraldine Chaplin. However, Chaplin's family life was fraught with controversy. He was embroiled in a paternity dispute with actress Joan Barry, who alleged that he fathered her child. This controversy escalated into a widely publicized child support case, with claims of bribery to manipulate paternity test outcomes, thus tarnishing his personal reputation. Chaplin once reflected on his eventful life by stating, "Life is a tragedy when seen in close-up, but a comedy in long shot." This perspective encapsulates the core of his artistic vision and personal journey, highlighting the multifaceted nature of his legacy as both a filmmaker and a parent. Despite the adversities he encountered, Chaplin's enduring impact on cinema and his capacity to stir profound emotions through humor are unmatched. Evander Holyfield, 11 children. Evander Holyfield, nicknamed The Real Deal, stands as a prominent figure in the annals of boxing, being the sole pugilist to secure undisputed championships in both the cruiserweight and heavyweight categories. His distinguished career boasts significant triumphs, such as overcoming Buster Douglas to claim the heavyweight title in 1990 and garnering a bronze medal at the 1984 Olympics. However, Holyfield's financial narrative has been marked by instability. Despite amassing earnings surpassing $250 million throughout his career, he encountered considerable tribulations, including bankruptcy in 2008 and persistent child support disputes. As a parent to 11 children with 6 different partners, Holyfield has attracted public attention and scrutiny regarding his fiscal responsibilities. He has expressed his affection for his offspring, stating, "I do love my kids. I do want them to get a better education than I did," which underscores his dedication to their welfare despite monetary constraints. It is reported that he is obligated to pay substantial child support sums, with annual disbursements potentially exceeding $500,000 for the 9 children residing outside his household. Holyfield's financial struggles have precipitated legal confrontations, exemplified by a 2010 lawsuit where he was in arrears for over $372,000 in unpaid child support. The demands of financially supporting such an extensive family have exacerbated his predicaments, underscoring the intricacies of managing personal life and fiscal duties. Holyfield's experiences underscore the trials that athletes may confront beyond their athletic careers, irrespective of their competitive achievements. Bob Marley, 11 officially recognized children. Bob Marley, the iconic figure in reggae music, is celebrated for his significant contributions to the music industry, as well as his intricate family dynamics. He is known to have fathered 11 officially acknowledged children, with the possibility of 2 more, which could raise that number to 13. With his wife, Rita Anderson, Marley had 3 biological children, Ziggy, Cedella, and Stephen. He also took on the parental role for 2 children from Rita's previous relationships, Sharon and Stephanie. Marley's musical legacy encompasses influential albums such as Catch a Fire and Exodus, which played a pivotal role in spreading reggae music across the globe. His compositions often carried themes of social justice and solidarity, with iconic tracks like Get Up, Stand Up and Redemption Song showcasing his dedication to combating injustice. Marley once declared musicians must be spokespeople for the oppressed masses, underscoring his advocacy for the underprivileged. In addition to his union with Rita, Marley sired 6 more children with various partners, all of whom are recognized by his estate. This group includes well-known artists like Damien and Kai Mani Marley. His multifaceted family life has been a subject of interest, as evidenced by his own words. "Children are wonderful. It don't take plenty, you know, just a nice girl who don't take birth control." Marley's impact endures beyond his personal life's intricacies. His musical legacy continues to have a global reach, serving as an inspiration to many and championing themes of affection and tenacity. Do you think Bob Marley's musical legacy is more important than his personal life? Comment with yes or no. Master P, 9 children. Master P, recognized for his contributions as a rapper, entrepreneur, and philanthropist, has left an indelible mark on the entertainment industry. His personal life, marked by a family of 9 children, has also been a subject of interest. His influence in music and business is notable, with the establishment of No Limit Records, an independent label that significantly impacted the hip-hop scene in the 1990s. Master P's albums Ghetto D and MP Da Las Don achieved commercial success. His son Romeo Miller, known as Lil Romeo, has emulated his father's path, becoming a recognized rapper and actor. Master P's children have shown a propensity for careers in entertainment. His daughter Symphonique Miller is a singer and actress who appeared in the Nickelodeon series How to Rock and provided a voice for Crystal in the English version of Winx Club. Other children like Hersey and Mercy Miller have expressed interests in sports and entertainment. Master P has fully embraced his role as a father and guide to his children. He once stated, "Family is everything. Without family, you have nothing." His dedication to his children is apparent through their achievements and the principles he has imparted to them. Despite the inherent challenges of managing a large family, Master P maintains focus on his objectives and serves as an inspiration to others with his tenacity and resolve. He emphasized the importance of hard work by saying, "If you want to be successful, you have to work hard, make sacrifices, and dedicate yourself to your craft." Master P's story exemplifies the significance of persistence and familial support in realizing one's aspirations. Mel Gibson, 9 children. Mel Gibson, a distinguished actor and director, has earned significant recognition in Hollywood for his work, especially for his direction and acting in Braveheart, which earned him 2 Academy Awards, including Best Director. His performances in classic films like Mad Max and Lethal Weapon are also celebrated, as well as his controversial yet financially prosperous direction of The Passion of the Christ. Gibson's family is quite extensive, consisting of 9 children. He and his former wife, Robin Moore, are parents to 7: Hannah, Christian, Edward, William, Louis, Milo, and Thomas. After their 2011 separation following nearly 31 years of marriage, Gibson had a daughter named Lucia with his ex-partner Oksana Grigorieva in 2009. Their relationship concluded amidst domestic abuse allegations that Gibson has discussed publicly. He later entered a relationship with screenwriter Rosalind Ross, and together they had his 9th child, Lars, in 2017. Gibson has commented on fatherhood by saying, "As a parent, everybody screws up. There's no such thing as a perfect parent, and it's so easy to mess up." His son Milo has shared positive remarks about Gibson's support for his acting ambitions, showing that Gibson motivates his children to chase their dreams. Despite the personal controversies he has faced, Gibson continues to be a committed father to his numerous children. Eddie Murphy, 9 children. Eddie Murphy, the iconic comedian and actor, has had an outstanding career with significant contributions to films like 48 HRs, Trading Places, Beverly Hills Cop, and The Nutty Professor. His personal life, marked by a family of 9 children with 5 different partners, has also drawn considerable interest. Eric, Murphy's firstborn, was born in 1989 to his then-partner, Paulette McNeely. He fathered another son, Christian, with Tamara Hood. In 1993, he married Nicole Mitchell and had 5 children with her, Bria, Miles, Shane, Zola, and Bella. Their marriage ended in 2006 after 13 years. In 2007, Murphy had a daughter named Angel with former Spice Girl Melanie Brown. Despite initial paternity disputes, Murphy has fully embraced fatherhood and expressed his contentment with his children. "I'm so blessed with my kids. I don't have one bad seed. My kids are so great, normal people, and nobody is like the Hollywood jerk kid." His most recent child is Max, born in 2018 to his current fiancée, Paige Butcher. They also have a daughter named Izzy, born in 2016. The couple has been together since 2012. Murphy's commitment to his children is evident as he stated, "I realize that if you put your children first, you never make a bad decision." He received the Kennedy Center's Mark Twain Prize for American Humor in 2015 and was awarded the Cecil B. DeMille Award at the Golden Globes in 2023 for Lifetime Achievement. Muhammad Ali, 9 children. Muhammad Ali, originally named Cassius Marcellus Clay Jr., is revered as a boxing legend and a significant advocate for civil rights and social justice. His accomplishments include securing the heavyweight title on 3 occasions and winning a gold medal at the 1960 Rome Olympics. Ali's magnetic personality and sharp wit established him as a cultural icon, as evidenced by his famous self-assessment. "I am the greatest. I said that even before I knew I was," highlighting his unwavering confidence. Ali's personal life involved having 9 children with 4 different partners. His family life was multifaceted, but his children have individually achieved success. Layla Ali, one of his daughters, emulated her father's boxing career, becoming a professional boxer herself. Another daughter, Hana Yasmin Ali, chose a literary path, demonstrating the range of talents within Ali's lineage. Despite his many honors, Ali consistently emphasized the virtues of humility and determination. He shared his philosophy on enduring hardship for future success. "I hated every minute of training, but I said, don't quit. Suffer now and live the rest of your life as a champion." This mindset propelled his boxing career and served as an inspiration to many globally. Muhammad Ali's enduring legacy serves as a reminder of the strength found in resilience and the significance of advocating for one's convictions. His life exemplified an extraordinary fusion of athletic excellence and meaningful social impact, cementing his status as an iconic figure of the 20th century. Mike Tyson, 8 children. Mike Tyson, the iconic Iron Mike, has had a remarkable boxing career, achieving the title of the youngest heavyweight champion ever at the age of 20. He concluded his career in 2005 with an impressive record of 50 wins, 6 losses, and 44 knockouts. His dominance in the ring led to his nickname, the baddest man on the planet. However, his personal life has been notable for fathering children with various partners. Tyson is a father to 8 children, each with a different mother. This unique family dynamic has brought both happiness and challenges to the former boxing legend. In a 2013 interview, he expressed his joy in fatherhood. "I'm so happy to be a father. I'm so happy to have my children. That's the most important thing to me, is my children." One of the most heartbreaking moments in Tyson's life was the untimely death of his daughter Exodus at just 4 years old, due to an accident involving a treadmill cord. The tragedy deeply affected him, leading him to say, "There are no words to describe the tragic loss of our beloved Exodus." Despite personal setbacks and unconventional aspects of his life outside the ring, Tyson remains an influential figure in both boxing and popular culture. His confidence in his own legacy is evident in his statement, "I'm the biggest fighter in the history of the sport. If you don't believe it, check the cash register." While his family life may be atypical, Mike Tyson's impact on boxing and society is undeniable. Enjoying this video? Like and subscribe for more. Not feeling it? A like would still be appreciated, and your comments will help me do better next time. Mick Jagger, 8 children. Mick Jagger, renowned as the lead singer of the Rolling Stones, is recognized for his significant impact on the music industry and his expansive family life, with 8 children from 5 different relationships. His first child, Karis, was born in 1970 to actress Marsha Hunt. Jagger's romantic history includes high-profile partners such as Bianca Jagger, Jerry Hall, Luciana Gimenez-Morad, and Melanie Hamrick. His children represent a diverse group in terms of age and professional pursuits. Jade, his second daughter, was born in 1971 during his marriage to Bianca. With Jerry Hall, he had 4 more children: Elizabeth, James, Georgia May, and Gabriel. In 1999, Lucas was born to Luciana, and Devereaux arrived in 2016 when Jagger was 73 years old. This late-in-life fatherhood milestone underscored Jagger's ongoing energy and dedication to being a father. Jagger has commented on his experiences as a parent by saying, "You become more relaxed about it," highlighting the complexities and joys of raising a large family. His partners have commended his parenting approach. Luciana described him as a very wise man, and he is passionate about his kids. In addition to iconic songs like Satisfaction and collaborations with artists such as David Bowie, Jagger continues to be a cultural icon. He skillfully balances his illustrious music career with a strong commitment to his family life. Despite having a large number of children, Jagger has shown that he wholeheartedly embraces his role as a father to each one of them. Rod Stewart, 8 children. Rod Stewart, the iconic British musician, has enjoyed a stellar career marked by hits such as Maggie May, Tonight's the Night, and Do You Think I'm Sexy? His discography includes celebrated albums like Every Picture Tells a Story, Gasoline Alley, and Never a Dull Moment. Known for his distinctive, raspy vocal style, Stewart has been inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, both as a solo artist and as part of the band Faces. Stewart's personal life, particularly his family, has also drawn significant interest. He is a father to 8 children with 5 different partners. His relationships have included Susanna Boffey, Alana Stewart, Kelly Emberg, Rachel Hunter, and his current spouse, Penny Lancaster. Sarah, Stewart's eldest child, born in 1963 to Susanna Boffey, is 60 years old. He had Kimberly and Sean with Alana Stewart. Ruby is the daughter he had with Kelly Emberg. Renee and Liam are from his relationship with Rachel Hunter. Stewart's 2 youngest sons, Alistair and Aidan, were born to Penny Lancaster. The age difference among Stewart's children is over 5 decades, with Sarah being the oldest at 60 and Aidan the youngest at 13. Despite these age disparities, Stewart takes pride in his children's accomplishments and individual pursuits. He shared his sentiments by saying, "I've got 8 children, and I think I'm appreciating it more now in old age than I ever did before. I really cherish those moments. I've got a hockey player, I've got a musician, I've got a ballet dancer, a jazz dancer. They are all pursuing wonderful careers in the arts. Extremely proud of them." Clint Eastwood, 8 children. Clint Eastwood, an iconic Hollywood personality, has garnered immense acclaim for his work as an actor and director. His performances in classic films like Dirty Harry and Unforgiven, the latter of which earned him Academy Awards for Best Picture and Best Director, are widely celebrated. Eastwood's talent for directing is further exemplified by the critically lauded $1 Million Baby, which secured multiple Oscars. Eastwood's reflections on fatherhood reveal a deep commitment to his role as a parent, noting that he has become a much better father now than when I was younger, because then I was working all around the world. His personal life mirrors the intricacy of his professional journey, with 8 children from at least 6 different relationships. Laurie Murray, Eastwood's eldest child, born in 1964, was placed for adoption. In contrast, his youngest child, Morgan, arrived in 1996. This significant age range among his offspring highlights a lengthy period of fatherhood that has spanned several decades. Despite this, Eastwood is known for valuing his privacy, asserting that he prefers not to talk about my private life. Among his children are Kyle, a jazz musician, and Scott, an actor who has established a successful career in the industry. Eastwood takes pride in his role as a father and places great importance on family values. His experiences as a parent underscore both the personal and professional intricacies that have characterized his life and career. Steven Spielberg, 7 children. Steven Spielberg, an influential figure in the film industry, is renowned for his significant contributions to cinema, including directing seminal films such as Jaws, E.T. the Extraterrestrial, Jurassic Park, and Schindler's List. The latter film secured him 2 Academy Awards for Best Director and Best Picture. Spielberg's narrative skills have made a lasting impact on Hollywood, often delving into themes of human nature and exploration. He once shared his personal connection to fatherhood through his work, stating, "I was a parent on that film," in reference to E.T. Spielberg's private life is marked by a substantial family. He has 7 children from 2 marriages and 1 adoption. His firstborn, Max, was born in 1985 to his then-wife, Amy Irving, and they also adopted Gabriel in 1990. After marrying Kate Capshaw in 1991, they had 3 more biological children: Sasha, 1990, Sawyer, 1992, and Destry, 1996. They also adopted Theo, 1988, and Michaela, 1996, together. Capshaw's daughter Jessica, from a previous marriage, also became part of their family. Despite the complexities of raising a large family, Spielberg has found fulfillment in fatherhood. He playfully remarked on the influence of E.T. on his life. "E.T. worked for me very well," indicating how his cinematic experiences paralleled his path to parenthood. With a brood of 7 children, Spielberg demonstrates that a rich creative life can coexist with a fulfilling family life, enhancing both aspects of his existence. Bob Dylan, 6 children. Born Robert Allen Zimmerman on May 24, 1941, Bob Dylan is a legendary American musician, recognized for his significant impact on songwriting and social critique. His illustrious career, which has spanned more than 6 decades, includes the creation of enduring classics like a Rolling Stone, Blowin' in the Wind, and The Times They Are A-Changin'. In 2016, Dylan was honored with the Nobel Prize in Literature for his poetic contributions to the field of music. The accolade recognized that he created new poetic expressions within the great American song tradition. His innovative fusion of folk, rock, and blues genres has cemented his legacy as an all-time great songwriter. Dylan's personal life mirrors the intricacy found in his music. He was in a marital union with Sarah Dylan from 1965 to 1977, and they had 6 children together: Maria, Jesse Byron, Anna, Sam, Jacob Luke, and Desiree Gabrielle Dennis. It's important to note that Maria was Sarah's child from a previous relationship. Thus, she is not Dylan's biological daughter. The other 5 children are his biological offspring. Jacob Dylan, son of Bob Dylan, has indeed embraced a musical path similar to his father's, gaining fame as the lead singer of the Wallflowers, recognized for their hit One Headlight. He has acknowledged the significant role music played in his upbringing, stating, "I grew up in a house with a lot of music, and it was a big part of my life, which underscores the substantial impact of his father's musical heritage." Bob Dylan's family has frequently served as a wellspring of inspiration and contemplation in his songs. He poetically described families as like fudge, mostly sweet, but there are a few nuts, encapsulating the complex nature of familial relationships. Despite the inherent challenges that come with raising 6 children, Dylan's influence endures through their diverse interests and pursuits, especially in the arts. His children embody the creative essence that has characterized their father's illustrious career. Kris Jenner, 6 children. Kris Jenner, frequently referred to as the Momager, plays a central role in the entertainment world, recognized for her management of her 6 children: Kourtney, Kim, Khloe, Rob Kardashian from her marriage to Robert Kardashian, and Kendall and Kylie Jenner from her marriage to Caitlyn Jenner. Her most notable accomplishment is the transformation of her family's reality show, Keeping Up with the Kardashians, into a cultural sensation since its premiere in 2007, which has notably influenced contemporary celebrity culture. Jenner's impact reaches beyond reality TV. She has adeptly guided her children's careers, enabling their forays into fashion, beauty, and entrepreneurship. Kim Kardashian's thriving fashion ventures and Kylie Jenner's achievement as the youngest self-made billionaire are clear indications of Kris's adept management. Additionally, she has written a memoir titled Kris Jenner and All Things Kardashian and produced several spin-offs of the original show, further establishing her reputation as a shrewd entrepreneur. Kris Jenner is celebrated for her tenacity and commitment to her family. She has expressed, "I have learned to be ready for anything and be there for my kids. That's what life's all about." This dedication is apparent in her parenting and managerial style, as she adeptly juggles the professional demands of her children with her personal goals. Jenner has noted, "As a momager, you have to overlook bad things," showcasing her skill in managing the intricacies of fame while safeguarding her family's well-being. While some detractors contend that placing 6 children in the public eye can result in considerable stress, Kris has embraced this reality, stating, "Every day is different. You never know what to expect." Her capacity to adjust and respond effectively has become a hallmark of both her professional endeavors and her family's unity, demonstrating that her dual role as a mother and manager is essential to their joint achievements. In wrapping up this conversation, we've explored the lives of various celebrities and the unique challenges they've faced in balancing fame with family life. A key takeaway is the importance of dedicating time to your children no matter how busy life gets. It's a lesson we can all learn from. So, who do you think has done an exceptional job in nurturing their children while being in the public eye? Let us know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this discussion, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Iconic Inside for more engaging content. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest videos. What was the first job of celebrities before they became famous and rich?
I knew like some 50s music. Yeah,
Right.
I had a pretty good idea of the music to play, but this was a bar that thankfully I didn't have to try and get people up and dancing so much at this kind of place.
Imagine if you knew that the world's most famous people, the ones you idolize and admire, were once just like you, struggling to make ends meet, working dead-end jobs, and wondering if they'd ever make it big. From flipping burgers to selling hot dogs, from being a janitor to a busboy, these celebrities' humble beginnings will shock and inspire you. Get ready to have your mind blown as we reveal the surprising first jobs of the rich and famous. You won't believe what they used to do for a living. Pedro Pascal, waiter. From pouring coffee to pouring his heart out on screen, Pedro Pascal's journey to stardom is a true rags-to-riches tale. Before becoming the dashing Oberyn Martell in Game of Thrones, Pascal waited tables in New York City, juggling auditions and serving up more than just a side of fries. Who knew the Chilean-American heartthrob's first role was as a humble waiter? Pascal's unexpected start is a testament to his perseverance and talent, making his rise to fame all the more captivating. Conor McGregor, plumber. Before he was the notorious one, Conor McGregor was unclogging drains, not opponents. As a plumber's apprentice, the Irish fighter was knee-deep in pipes, not prize fights. Little did he know, his fierce work ethic and determination would soon propel him to the top of the UFC. From fixing leaky faucets to landing devastating left hooks, McGregor's rise to fame is a true rags-to-riches story. Jennifer Lopez, secretarial. Who would have thought that the girl who would become J-Lo was once a behind-the-scenes secretary? Before she was a triple threat, Jennifer Lopez was typing away in a law office, dreaming of stardom. But her big break came when she traded her keyboard for a dance studio, and the rest is history. From filing papers to filing Grammy nominations, Lopez's journey is a testament to her hard work and determination. Eminem, dishwasher. Marshall Mathers, aka Eminem, was scrubbing away more than just lyrics in his early days. As a dishwasher at a Michigan restaurant, the real Slim Shady was just trying to make ends meet. But his rhymes were simmering, waiting to erupt onto the scene. From soap suds to sold-out crowds, Eminem's transformation from dishwasher to hip-hop icon is a true Cinderella story. Julia Roberts, ice cream vendor. America's sweetheart wasn't always so sweet. She used to scoop ice cream for a living. Julia Roberts' first job was serving up smiles and sundaes at an Atlanta ice cream parlor. Little did she know, her charming smile and infectious laugh would soon captivate audiences worldwide. From sprinkling toppings to sprinkling stardust, Roberts' rise to fame is a delicious tale of talent and timing. Danny DeVito, mortician. The diminutive dynamo of Hollywood, Danny DeVito had a career that was to die for, literally. Before he became a beloved actor, DeVito worked as a mortician's assistant, preparing bodies for burial. Who knew that the man who would bring iconic characters to life on screen once helped families say goodbye to their loved ones? DeVito's journey from the funeral home to the red carpet is a wild ride. Paul McCartney, electrician. The legendary Beatles' pre-music career was a shocker. Paul McCartney was once an electrician's apprentice. Before he lit up the world with his music, McCartney was wiring homes and fixing circuits. Who would have thought that the man behind Yesterday and Hey Jude was once concerned with voltage and ampere? McCartney's journey from Sparks to sold-out shows is a testament to his creative spark. Kevin Hart, shoe salesperson. The pint-sized comedian with a giant personality, Kevin Hart, once helped people step up their shoe game, literally. As a shoe salesperson, Hart was fitting feet and cracking jokes, honing his skills for the comedy stage. From sneakers to stand-up, Hart's career trajectory is a laugh-out-loud tale of perseverance and passion. Who knew that the man who would become a comedy kingpin once had to deal with smelly feet? Michael Jordan, maintenance man. The GOAT of basketball wasn't always a slam dunk. Michael Jordan's first job was as a maintenance man at a golf course. Before he soared to new heights on the court, Jordan was mowing lawns and fixing sprinklers. Who would have thought that the man who would redefine the game of basketball was once more concerned with par than points? Jordan's journey from the Lynx to the NBA is a remarkable tale of dedication and hard work. Adele, cafe waiter. The soulful songstress with a voice that can melt hearts, Adele once poured coffee and served up smiles as a cafe waiter. Before she became a global superstar, Adele was juggling orders and making small talk with customers. Who knew that the woman who would belt out Rolling in the Deep was once rolling out pastries and pouring cups of joe? Take a guess and comment below with a number. How many cups of coffee do you think Adele poured during her time as a cafe waiter? Bob Marley, farmer. The legendary reggae icon Bob Marley once got his hands dirty as a farmer in rural Jamaica. Before he became the voice of a generation, Marley was tending to crops and living off the land. His experiences as a farmer influenced his music and message of unity and social justice. From planting seeds to planting roots in the music industry, Marley's journey is a testament to his down-to-earth spirit. Kim Kardashian, personal assistant. The reality TV queen and social media mogul Kim Kardashian once worked behind the scenes as a personal assistant to Paris Hilton. Before she became a household name, Kardashian was managing schedules and fetching coffee for the heiress. Who would have thought that the woman who would build a media empire was once taking orders from someone else? Kardashian's rise to fame is a fascinating tale of hard work and strategic self-promotion. Johnny Depp, gas jockey. The eccentric actor with a penchant for quirky roles, Johnny Depp, once pumped gas and changed oil as a gas jockey. Before he became Captain Jack Sparrow, Depp was filling up tanks and chatting with customers at a Los Angeles gas station. Who knew that the man who would bring iconic characters to life on screen was once just trying to fill up cars and make a living? Depp's journey from the pump to the big screen is a wild ride. 50 Cent, drug dealer. The rapper and entrepreneur 50 Cent had a tumultuous start in life, dealing drugs on the streets of Queens. Before he became a hip-hop icon, 50 Cent was hustling to survive, but his experiences would later fuel his music and shape his perspective. From peddling product to producing platinum hits, 50 Cent's journey is a testament to his resilience and determination. Jake Gyllenhaal, lifeguard. The actor with a knack for playing complex characters, Jake Gyllenhaal, once kept the beaches safe as a lifeguard. Before he became a Hollywood A-lister, Gyllenhaal was scanning the horizon for swimmers in distress. Who knew that the man who would bring Brokeback Mountain's Jack Twist to life was once concerned with saving lives rather than playing characters? Harrison Ford, carpenter. The legendary actor and Indiana Jones icon Harrison Ford once hammered nails and built cabinets as a carpenter. Before he became a household name, Ford was working with his hands, creating something from scratch. His experiences as a carpenter influenced his down-to-earth persona and willingness to take on physically demanding roles. From building sets to starring in them, Ford's journey is a fascinating tale of hard work and dedication. Donald Trump, real estate businessman. The 45th President of the United States, Donald Trump, was born into a life of real estate, but he still had to prove himself. Before he became a billionaire mogul, Trump was learning the ins and outs of the family business, building his own empire from the ground up. From making deals to making headlines, Trump's journey is a complex and often contentious tale of ambition and perseverance. Joe Biden, lawyer. The 46th President of the United States, Joe Biden, once argued cases as a young lawyer. Before he became a household name, Biden was fighting for justice in the courtroom, honing his skills as a public servant. From advocating for clients to advocating for the American people, Biden's journey is a testament to his commitment to public service and his ability to connect with everyday people. Elon Musk, cleaner. The visionary entrepreneur and SpaceX founder Elon Musk once cleaned up as a janitor. Before he revolutionized the tech industry, Musk was sweeping floors and emptying trash cans. Who knew that the man who would change the game with Tesla and SpaceX was once just trying to make ends meet? Musk's journey from cleaner to CEO is a fascinating tale of innovation and perseverance. Were you aware that Elon Musk had a humble start as a janitor before becoming a tech mogul? Let us know yes or no in the comments. The Weekendy, American Apparel worker. The soulful singer-songwriter The Weeknd once folded clothes and restocked shelves at American Apparel. Before he became a Grammy-winning artist, The Weeknd was working retail, trying to make a name for himself in the music industry. From folding T-shirts to selling out shows, The Weeknd's journey is a remarkable tale of talent and determination. Jennifer Aniston, telemarketer. The beloved actress and Friends icon Jennifer Aniston once made calls as a telemarketer. Before she became Rachel Green, Aniston was dialing numbers and pitching products to strangers. Who would have thought that the woman who would become a household name was once trying to sell stuff over the phone? Aniston's journey from telemarketer to TV star is a funny and relatable tale of perseverance and hard work. Marilyn Monroe, munitions factory worker. The blonde bombshell and Hollywood icon Marilyn Monroe once worked on the front lines of war production as a munitions factory worker. Before she became a sex symbol, Monroe was building bombs and supporting the troops. From assembling parts to assembling a film career, Monroe's journey is a fascinating tale of transformation and reinvention. Will Smith, refrigerator installer. The Fresh Prince and Hollywood A-lister Will Smith once installed refrigerators to make ends meet. Before he became a rapper and actor, Smith was hauling heavy appliances and fixing faulty freezers. Who knew that the man who would become a box office king was once just trying to keep the beer cold? Smith's journey from appliance installer to award-winning actor is a hilarious and inspiring tale of hard work and determination. John Lennon, messenger boy. The Beatle and music legend John Lennon once delivered messages as a messenger boy. Before he changed the world with his music, Lennon was pedaling his bike and delivering notes around Liverpool. From carrying messages to carrying the torch for peace and love, Lennon's journey is a poignant tale of creativity and activism. Rihanna, Army Cadet. The pop superstar and fashion icon Rihanna once trained as an Army Cadet in her native Barbados. Before she became a global sensation, Rihanna was learning discipline and leadership skills in the military. From marching in formation to marching to the beat of her own drum, Rihanna's journey is a testament to her strength and individuality. Nicki Minaj, waitress. The queen of rap and pop sensation Nicki Minaj once took orders as a waitress. Before she became a chart topper, Minaj was juggling tables and serving up smiles. From pouring coffee to pouring her heart out in lyrics, Minaj's journey is a testament to her determination and creativity. Jason Statham, professional diver. The action hero and Hollywood star Jason Statham once plunged into the depths as a professional diver. Before he became a household name, Statham was diving for treasure and competing in the Commonwealth Games. From exploring the ocean floor to exploring the world of acting, Statham's journey is a thrilling tale of adventure and risk-taking. Sean Bean, welder. The versatile actor and screen legend Sean Bean once wielded a welding torch as a young man. Before he became a leading man, Bean was building and creating with his hands. From welding steel to bringing characters to life on screen, Bean's journey is a testament to his dedication and passion. Jimmy Fallon, grocery store cleaner. The Tonight Show host and comedian Jimmy Fallon once swept floors as a grocery store cleaner. Before he became a household name, Fallon was cleaning up spills and restocking shelves. From mopping floors to making audiences laugh, Fallon's journey is a hilarious and inspiring tale of perseverance and hard work. Jet Li, wushu coach. The martial arts legend and actor Jet Li once coached the next generation of wushu athletes. Before he became a global superstar, Li was teaching the ways of wushu and perfecting his own skills. From coaching to becoming a champion, Li's journey is a testament to his dedication and mastery of the martial arts. Jose Mourinho, PE teacher. The Special One and football manager Jose Mourinho once taught physical education to young students. Before he became a renowned coach, Mourinho was inspiring kids to get active and love sports. From the classroom to the dugout, Mourinho's journey is a fascinating tale of leadership and strategic thinking. Pep Guardiola, footballer. The legendary football manager and former player Pep Guardiola once took to the pitch as a professional footballer. Before he became a coaching icon, Guardiola was a talented midfielder playing for Barcelona and the Spanish national team. From playing the beautiful game to coaching it, Guardiola's journey is a remarkable tale of passion and expertise. Sylvester Stallone, zookeeper. The Rocky legend and actor Sylvester Stallone once cared for the animals at a zoo. Before he became a Hollywood star, Stallone was feeding the lions and cleaning the cages. From tending to animals to becoming a champion on screen, Stallone's journey is a testament to his creativity and perseverance. Adolf Hitler, painter. Before his rise to infamy, Adolf Hitler was a struggling artist, trying to make a name for himself as a painter. His watercolors and landscapes were met with rejection, forcing him to channel his creative energy into other pursuits. It's a chilling reminder that talent and ambition can be twisted in unexpected ways. Jeff Bezos, McDonald's cook. The Amazon founder and billionaire Jeff Bezos once flipped burgers and cooked fries at McDonald's. Before he revolutionized e-commerce, Bezos was learning the value of hard work and customer service. From serving fast food to serving the world, Bezos' journey is a remarkable tale of entrepreneurial spirit and innovative thinking. Clint Eastwood, logger. Clint Eastwood's rugged persona was forged in the great outdoors, where he worked as a logger before becoming a Hollywood icon. The physical demands of the job likely prepared him for the tough guy roles that would make him famous. Today, Eastwood is a legend of the silver screen, but his early days as a logger remain an interesting footnote in his remarkable career. Tom Cruise, a busboy. Tom Cruise's rise to stardom was anything but smooth sailing. Before he became a household name, he worked as a busboy, clearing tables and serving drinks to make ends meet. It's a far cry from the high-octane action hero he's known as today, but Cruise's early struggles only fueled his determination to succeed. Kate Winslet, seller in Delhi. Before she won our hearts with her iconic roles, Kate Winslet was slicing meat and serving sandwiches at a local deli. Her early days as a deli seller may seem worlds away from her glamorous Hollywood career, but Winslet's down-to-earth demeanor and relatable charm likely originated from her humble beginnings. Harry Styles, baker. Who would have thought that the stylish and charming Harry Styles once kneaded dough and baked bread? As a young baker, Styles likely developed a strong work ethic and attention to detail, skills that would serve him well in his future music career. From baking treats to breaking hearts, Styles' journey is a sweet and satisfying tale of talent and perseverance. Ozzy Osbourne, slaughterhouse worker. The Prince of Darkness, Ozzy Osbourne, had a gruesome gig before he became a heavy metal icon. As a slaughterhouse worker, Osbourne was surrounded by blood and gore, an experience that likely influenced his dark and theatrical stage persona. From killing animals to killing it on stage, Osbourne's journey is a wild and unpredictable ride. Chris Hemsworth, pharmacy clerk. Before he wielded Thor's hammer, Chris Hemsworth wielded a pharmacy clerk's badge. His early days behind the counter may seem tame compared to his action-packed film career, but Hemsworth's experience likely taught him valuable skills in customer service and attention to detail. From filling prescriptions to filling the big screen, Hemsworth's journey is a testament to his versatility and charm. Vin Diesel, club bouncer. Vin Diesel's tough guy persona was forged in the rough-and-tumble world of nightclub security. As a bouncer, he learned to handle himself in tight spots and keep the peace in chaotic environments. It's no wonder he's gone on to play so many rugged characters on screen. He's been living the part for years. Steve Jobs, video game designer. Before he revolutionized the tech world with Apple, Steve Jobs was designing video games for Atari. It's a little-known fact that the visionary entrepreneur was once a humble game designer, but it's clear that his creative spark was already burning bright. Who knew that the man who would change the world with the iPhone was once designing Pong? Abraham Lincoln, store clerk. The 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln, once worked as a store clerk in rural Illinois. It's hard to imagine the great emancipator ringing up sales and restocking shelves, but it's a reminder that even the most influential leaders start somewhere. Lincoln's humble beginnings are a testament to his remarkable rise to power. Kit Harington, journalist. Kit Harington, the Game of Thrones heartthrob, once traded in his sword for a pen as a journalist. Before he became Jon Snow, he was writing articles and interviewing sources, honing his skills as a storyteller. Who knew that the man who would bring the Night's Watch to life was once chasing down leads and meeting deadlines? Elvis Presley, truck driver. Truck driving was Elvis Presley's unlikely start in life. He hauled goods and supplies across the country, singing along to the radio to pass the time. This humble beginning belies the charisma and talent that would soon make him the king of rock and roll. Presley's early days were marked by hard work and determination, qualities that would serve him well in his future career. Freddie Mercury, baggage handler. Freddie Mercury's pre-Queen days were marked by a stint as a baggage handler at Heathrow Airport. It's a far cry from the sold-out stadiums and iconic performances that would follow. Mercury's early days were a testament to his hard work and dedication. He worked tirelessly to make ends meet, all while pursuing his passion for music. This dedication would eventually pay off, making him a rock legend. Lady Gaga, waitress. As a struggling artist, Lady Gaga waited tables to make ends meet, but even as she served coffee and food, she was perfecting her craft, honing her skills as a performer. Gaga's early days were marked by perseverance and creativity. She used her experiences as a waitress to fuel her music, eventually becoming a global superstar. Her unique style and talent have inspired countless fans around the world. Will Ferrell, sports broadcaster. Will Ferrell's sports broadcasting days were a comedic precursor to his Hollywood career. As a play-by-play announcer, he brought his signature humor and enthusiasm to the world of sports. Ferrell's early days were marked by a passion for comedy and a willingness to take risks. He used his experiences as a sports broadcaster to develop his comedic skills, eventually becoming a household name. Tom Hanks, hot dog vendor. Tom Hanks's journey to stardom was a winding road that included a stint as a hot dog vendor. He sold Franks at Oakland Athletics games, perfecting his people skills and learning to think on his feet. This early experience likely helped him connect with audiences and bring characters to life on screen. From hot dogs to Hollywood, Hanks's path was paved with hard work and determination. Liam Neeson, forklift driver. Liam Neeson's pre-Hollywood days were marked by manual labor, including a stint as a forklift driver. He worked tirelessly to make ends meet, all while pursuing his passion for acting. Neeson's rugged, no-nonsense persona was forged in these early days, and he eventually brought it to the big screen in iconic roles like Schindler's List and Taken. His journey is a testament to perseverance and talent. Bruce Willis, private investigator. Bruce Willis's early career took a dramatic turn as a private investigator. He worked for a security firm, using his charm and wit to get the job done, and it framed his face in a way that would become iconic. Willis's experience as a PI likely honed his skills in surveillance and observation, which he would later use to bring characters to life on screen. From private eyes to action hero, Willis's path was paved with intrigue and excitement. Tom Brady, factory cleaner. Tom Brady's journey to NFL stardom was far from glamorous. He started as a factory cleaner, scrubbing floors and sweeping up debris. But even in the most mundane tasks, Brady found a way to excel. His work ethic and dedication eventually earned him a spot on the University of Michigan's football team, and the rest is history. From factory floors to football fields, Brady's path was paved with hard work and determination. Beyoncé, hair salon cleaner. Beyoncé's rise to superstardom was not without its humble beginnings. She started as a hair salon cleaner, sweeping up hair clippings and tidying up the salon. But even in the most mundane tasks, Beyoncé's passion for music and performance shone through. She would often sing and dance while she worked, and her talent eventually earned her a spot in the R&B group Destiny's Child. Dolly Parton, secretarial. Dolly Parton's early days were marked by a stint as a secretary, answering phones and typing away on her typewriter. But even in the most mundane office work, Parton's creative spirit shone through. She would often write songs and stories during her breaks, and her talent eventually earned her a spot in the country music scene. From secretarial work to superstardom, Parton's path was paved with hard work and determination. Sandra Bullock, bartender. Sandra Bullock's journey to stardom was not without its humble beginnings. She started as a bartender, serving up drinks and charming patrons with her wit and smile. But even in the most chaotic of bars, Bullock's passion for acting shone through. She would often perform in theatre productions and eventually landed a spot in Hollywood. From pouring drinks to pouring her heart out on screen, Bullock's path was paved with hard work and talent. Cardi B, stripper. Cardi B's rise to stardom was not without its challenges. She started as a stripper, dancing on stage and entertaining crowds. But even in the most difficult of circumstances, Cardi B's determination and resilience shone through. She would often perform and rap during her breaks, and her talent eventually earned her a spot in the music industry. Love this video? Show some love with a like and a subscribe. Hate it? A like would still be awesome, and your feedback in the comments will help me improve. John Cena, limo driver. John Cena's journey to WWE stardom was not without its humble beginnings. He started as a limo driver, ferrying around celebrities and dignitaries. But even in the most mundane of jobs, Cena's charisma and physicality shone through. He would often work out and train during his breaks, and his talent eventually earned him a spot in the WWE. From driving limos to body-slamming giants, Cena's path was paved with hard work and determination. Jim Carrey, janitor. Jim Carrey's early days were marked by a stint as a janitor, sweeping up trash and cleaning up after others. But even in the most menial of tasks, Carrey's creativity and energy shone through. He would often perform stand-up comedy during his breaks, and his talent eventually earned him a spot on In Living Color. From cleaning floors to making millions laugh, Carrey's path was paved with hard work and humor. Ellen DeGeneres, bartender. Ellen DeGeneres' journey to stardom was not without its humble beginnings. She started as a bartender, serving up drinks and charming patrons with her wit and smile. But even in the most chaotic of bars, DeGeneres' passion for comedy shone through. She would often perform stand-up during her breaks, and her talent eventually earned her a spot on TV. From pouring drinks to pouring her heart out on screen, DeGeneres' path was paved with hard work and humor. Dwayne Johnson, dishwasher. Dwayne Johnson's early days were marked by a stint as a dishwasher, scrubbing away at pots and pans. But even in the most grueling of tasks, Johnson's physicality and charisma shone through. He would often work out and train during his breaks, and his talent eventually earned him a spot in the WWE. From washing dishes to laying the smackdown, Johnson's path was paved with hard work and determination. Jackie Chan, stuntman. Before he became a martial arts legend, Jackie Chan was a stuntman, risking life and limb to create thrilling action sequences. With a background in Peking Opera School, Chan's early days were marked by intense physical training and performances. His fearlessness and agility eventually earned him a spot as a stunt double, paving the way for his iconic film career. Walt Disney, cartoonist. Walt Disney's creative spark was ignited as a cartoonist, drawing humorous sketches for his high school newspaper. This early passion for art and storytelling eventually led him to create his own animation company, where he brought beloved characters like Mickey Mouse to life. Disney's journey from cartoonist to animation pioneer is a testament to the power of imagination and innovation. Albert Einstein, patent clerk. The brilliant physicist Albert Einstein once worked as a patent clerk, reviewing applications and assessing the feasibility of new inventions. This seemingly mundane job allowed him to think deeply about the fundamental laws of physics, ultimately leading to his groundbreaking theory of relativity. Einstein's story is a fascinating example of how even the most ordinary-seeming jobs can spark extraordinary ideas. Brad Pitt, mascot. Who would have thought that the dashing Brad Pitt once wore a chicken suit to work? As a mascot for a local restaurant, Pitt's early days were marked by silly antics and crowd-pleasing performances. This light-hearted gig may seem worlds away from his future film career, but it showcased his charisma and willingness to take risks, essential qualities for any aspiring actor. Miley Cyrus, supermarket bagger. Miley Cyrus's early days were filled with the mundane routine of bagging groceries at a supermarket. But even as she scanned items and handled customer transactions, Cyrus's creative spark was already shining through. She would often sing and perform for her co-workers, foreshadowing the chart-topping success that was to come. Who knew that the girl behind the checkout counter would become a global pop sensation? Charlie Chaplin, circus performer. Charlie Chaplin's journey to stardom began in the unlikeliest of places, a circus. As a performer, Chaplin honed his physical comedy skills and developed his iconic Little Tramp character. His experiences as a circus performer would later influence his groundbreaking work in silent film, cementing his status as a comedy legend. Chaplin's story is a testament to the power of creativity and perseverance. Quentin Tarantino, seller in video store. Quentin Tarantino's love of film was fostered in the aisles of a video store where he worked as a seller. Surrounded by classic movies and eclectic customers, Tarantino developed his encyclopedic knowledge of cinema and honed his writing skills. His experiences as a video store clerk would later inform his own filmmaking style, blending genre-bending violence with witty dialogue. Tarantino's journey from video store to silver screen is a fascinating tale of passion and innovation. Al Pacino, busboy. Al Pacino's early days were marked by the humblest of jobs, busboy. As he cleared tables and poured coffee, Pacino was already perfecting his acting craft, observing the people and behaviors that would later inspire his iconic performances. His experiences as a busboy would later inform his portrayal of characters like Michael Corleone, bringing a depth and nuance to his acting that would earn him widespread acclaim. Pelé, shoemaker. Before he became a soccer legend, Pelé worked as a shoemaker, crafting shoes for his community. His early life was marked by poverty and hardship, but his passion for soccer eventually led him to become one of the greatest players of all time. Pelé's rags-to-riches story is a testament to the power of dedication and perseverance. Vladimir Putin, intelligence officer. Vladimir Putin's early career was shrouded in secrecy as an intelligence officer for the KGB. His work took him to East Germany, where he honed his skills in espionage and surveillance. Putin's experiences in the KGB would later inform his presidency, marked by a strong emphasis on national security and global influence. V. Zelensky, comedian. Volodymyr Zelensky's rise to power was fueled by his early career as a comedian. He starred in popular Ukrainian TV shows and films, using humor to comment on the country's politics and society. Zelensky's comedic background may seem unusual for a head of state, but it has helped him connect with his people and bring a sense of levity to the presidency. Che Guevara, doctor. Che Guevara's early life was marked by a passion for medicine, and he worked as a doctor before becoming a revolutionary leader. His experiences as a doctor took him to remote areas of Argentina, where he witnessed poverty and inequality firsthand. Guevara's medical background informed his socialist ideology, and he eventually became a key figure in the Cuban Revolution. Barack Obama, lecturer. Barack Obama's early career was marked by a stint as a lecturer at the University of Chicago Law School. He taught constitutional law and developed his skills as a public speaker, eventually becoming one of the most eloquent presidents in U.S. history. Obama's experiences as a lecturer helped him connect with his students and articulate his vision for a more just society. Mariah Carey, waitress. Mariah Carey's early days were marked by a humble job as a waitress. She sang to customers and perfected her vocal technique, eventually landing a record deal and becoming one of the best-selling artists of all time. Carey's experiences as a waitress may seem far removed from her glamorous music career, but they helped her develop her people skills and perseverance. So what can we learn from these incredible stories? That success is not just about talent, but about hard work, perseverance, and a willingness to take risks. That even the most unlikely jobs can lead to greatness, and that it's never too late to pursue your dreams. What's the one job you've always wanted to try, but haven't had the chance yet? Share with us in the comments below. And if you enjoyed these inspiring stories, be sure to like and subscribe to Iconic Inside and turn on notifications to stay up to date on our latest videos. Thanks for watching.